I want to share with you some of my favourite herbs to help you get a good night's sleep, and we're going to make a cup of tea together with those herbs. Let's begin by going over to my dispensary and we'll have a look at different selections that you might want to choose from. Of course, the classic is chamomile. We all know chamomile helps us to sleep. It's particularly good for children. It's great for tummies. It's great for anxiety that might be affecting your tummy, and also nightmares. So this is one of my favorite herbs to use in my bedtime teas. We have lavender. Lavender is a wonderful herb as well to help shut down the third eye. So if you're finding yourself overactivated at night, this can help your brain to slow down, rest and relax. The opposite end of the scale is mugwort. Mugwort will help your third eye to activate, and it will help you dream, and to even lucid dream, where you know that you're awake in your dreams and you can start to have fun and control your fun in your dream time. Moving along, let's go to rose. Oh, rose is a delicious herb. Tastes like liquid Turkish delight. It helps to bring your consciousness into your heart, which links to the Chinese medicine philosophy that our qi, our shen qi, should rest in our heart space at night. And when we're thinking too much, then it means our shen isn't resting in its proper place at night time. We also have blue lotus. Now, blue lotus is my favourite herb to calm down nightmares. I've suffered from nightmares my whole life. And when I have a sip of this tea at night, then this is my absolute go-to for when I'm having one of those phases where the nightmares are coming through again. But I don't need it all the time. Passionflower. Oh, this is an amazing herb. It's got a kind of smoky flavour to it. And how would I describe you? It's very hypnotic, and it gives you the sensation of, you know, that phase you go through when you're going off to sleep and you feel all cozy under your duvet and you're very rested. It brings that on. So this is my favorite softening relaxation herb. Calming down, I think my last one I want to share with you today is lime flower. Lime flower is super safe. You can use it with kids as well, and the smell is so incredible when you get fresh lime flower. Nothing like the stuff you're going to experience out of a tea bag. Smells like pure honey. So by adding this to my tea, not only does it make it an incredible flavour, but again, it softens the energy into the heart, very much like rose, and helps me relax. So now let's brew a cup of tea with a traditional 4-flower brew. So we're going to bring the lime flower over to the table. We are also going to add in the chamomile we talked about. We are going to work with the rose and the passionflower. We're going to make my favourite 4-flower herbal tea to help sleep. This is a classic remedy used in Chinese medicine for thousands of years. So we have chamomile, it's German chamomile. This is a lime flower, also known as linden blossom, red rose petals, but you can also use Rosa damascena, this one's Rosa gallica, and passion flower. So to make a herbal tea, and I'm making enough for 2 or 3 cups here. I'm not measuring, this is wonderful, you don't have to measure. You can just take a pinch. So I'm going to take a pinch of each. I'm probably taking about 2 teaspoons of each, nice and strong, into my teapot. And each of the herbs looks very, very different. So the lime flower is quite big and bulky. The chamomile is quite small. So I'm just going to take a little bit extra of that lime flower to make sure I get enough in, especially because that one's got the best flavour. The rose, again, liquid Turkish delight, adding a bit of that in there. And passion flower for that delicious smoky flavour. So all of those delicious flavours together. Pouring on the hot water. I like to leave my tea to brew for a good 5 to 10 minutes to make sure it's nice and strong. And then once we are pouring it out, we get to enjoy the smell We get to sit with it. And I prefer to drink my herbal tea 1 or 2 hours before I go to bed, so that it's got time to really activate the nervous system and help to bring me into that state of relaxation that I'm calling for. And if I'm having a particularly stressful day, then I might need 2 or 3 cups of this tea to really work. Wishing you all sweet dreams.